One more question. Do you have to use drugs on television? I don't know.
Do you have to use
Drugs on television. I'm a Christian. I feel triggered by the use of recreational drugs such as alcohol on television. I repent your sins. Peace upon you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So the top 8 is from the bottom up. Is Henrik Storm. He's playing the deck. We have Leo Bruder on robots. Then we have Odin Dosland from Norway with dragons. So he's playing 4 dragon whelps and 2 Shivan dragons.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then we have Danny Friedman on the deck. Then we have Jens Ole from Finland, I think. He's playing Togs. So lions and Togs. Then we have Richard Stebbings on the deck. And then we have Morgan Carlson on robots and Kalle Nord on robots. So Kalle has a perfect record, 7-0. He just lost 2 games.
My opponent didn't go to the top 8, so probably I wouldn't have gone top 8 by now.
In my heart, you would have gone top
Okay,
8.
thank you.
Yeah.
Much.
So I think if you would have been in the top 8, I would have said your name, right?
Ah,
That's how it usually works.
Okay.
But we also said earlier that there's 9 players in the top 8. So
yes.
at 9 we have Andrea.
Andrea came back.
Yeah, and,
Did he have
he
a
beat
draw?
you. He beat you in the last round, right?
Yeah. Did he have a draw?
Wow.
He's at 16 points. Yes.
So he won draw.
Yeah.
The same for me. So
Yeah.
no, everyone in the top 8 only had 1 loss then.
No, Leo has a draw. And Henrik has a draw. So those are at 16 points.
I lost.
So we have
against
21,
Leo,
18,
so he
18,
would've-
18, 18, 18, 16, 16.
I lost against Leo, so he would have taken the spot anyhow. I guess that's how
Yeah.
it works. With the, at least used to work.
Yeah, I think so too.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah.
But
But
would
you-
you have preferred to like lose the last game like you did now,
Mm.
or end up in 9th place?
9th place.
Yeah.
That's your spot.
Yeah.
That's your spot.
my
The
sweet
place
spot.
of the glory.
Yeah.
You get to win and feel like I should have been in the top 8.
Yeah. Oh.
But you don't have to play, so you can just rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
did
is actually the perfect
everything
spot.
right.
Yeah.
It's not in my hands anymore. I did everything right.
Yeah.
But my usual spot is last place.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're the master of ragmans.
Yeah. I don't know even.
The
how
rag
to
master.
I do that. I think I have.
5
Yeah, I got 4, and that
turns into a
upgraded me
cosmic
into a
horror.
cosmic
And then you got another one.
Yes.
Next. So you're up to 5 wins. 5 wins.
It's not easy.
No,
getting
it's
ragman.
it's really hard. I've tried it. I really tried it, but
Yeah,
it's
actually coming last.
it's super hard.
I-
when people are competing to getting last, it's
Yeah.
really hard
Yeah,
to get
because
that.
no one's scooping. Everyone's.
No.
But we also had some like playoffs for
Yeah.
winning.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
lo-
I remember that.
If everyone's tied in a tournament,
Yeah,
and we have 4 losers,
yeah.
I think
You
we
can have a
like,
playoff of 4.
Yeah, I
top,
think we've
the
done
bottom
that a couple
4.
times, Yeah.
And the mellanmjölk and whatever.
Is it okay if I drink a lager with you guys at home?
Yes. Yes.
You're well. You of course.
Does it have to be a lager?
I guess so. If he wants a lager, you
If
should
that's
have
what
a
he has, then
lager.
get a lager.
Yeah.
So have you seen this?
No, I have seen people carrying them and they look incredible, but I haven't seen the full pattern.
Simon
Yeah,
pitched it. Right.
Here you
Well
go.
done.
It's a lot of cards. Ripping the chains.
Oh,
around.
wow, that is fantastic.
Mm.
That is a great looking pattern.
Bandana. Or whatever it's called.
The 5-pointed star, is the Christian still in the chat?
Oh no.
The
We
burning
did have
5-pointed star.
We did
It's the
have
one
a-
from Unholy Strength, right?
Yeah.
That is
The one that
such
was
an excellent choice.
that was censored away in 4th edition.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Medlum here talks about getting a buy. Yeah,
Who?
but the last round. I don't. If you're getting the buy in the last round, yeah. If you get the ragman with a
Yeah.
buy, yeah, it's hard. In
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sense.
exactly. When it's also
Because if I lose like 3 in a row,
Yeah.
I usually get a buy, and that's worth more than win. right?
a real, yeah.
In the stats later on. So if someone else has the same, I'm
Yeah.
probably coming over them.
And they can be tied for who gets the buy, and then you be the unlucky one to get the buy.
I have one Ragman. I tried to play Ursa Mine, Ursa like the
Ursatron.
Ursatron. It's a really bad way to try to cast your Triskelions.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's the absolutely worst deck
No.
I've ever played, I think.
So much easier ways to capture Skellions. And it's also like off because like, yeah, I have 7 mana. I'm gonna use it to cast something that costs 6. Yes, really good, really efficient. I'm gonna get these 3 different lands into play so that I can use 7 mana to cast something that costs 6. Yeah, I'm so awesome.
So I had the dream also about using like the rocket launcher, but that's still not that good.
No.
Yeah, you need to have like candles and like maybe Monofred doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, you just
but-
get 1 more. So
But
you,
like,
you get
there's
4
nothing
mana
to
or
do with
3
the
mana.
mana. That's the
No.
problem.
Yeah.
Like even if you have a lot of mana,
Yeah.
you don't do anything with it anyway.
No, but you can
Well,
still
if you
cast like
play like
Colossuses.
candle fire,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
fireball with.
So you're gonna be in temporary that you're asking?
No.
No, the answer is no. He's not gonna be there, apparently.
Sadly. Can
Seb is born in the fountain.
you trade 4
you don't have to
Ragman
travel
for some
first.
other card? I got.
Yeah, a cosmic horror. So
Yeah.
when you have achieved unlocked all the 4 Ragmans,
I have a cosmic horror.
you can,
It's here. I don't know if you see it. It's a cosmic horror here.
yeah.
With my Ragman.
So yes,
It's great that we're in like not in the city because it sounds like a hockey game. Though.
yeah, something like that.
Like,
There, someone is routing for. Heja Kalle.
Hey, yeah.
Kalle. Heja Kalle.
yeah, I talked.
Did you hear
sorry,
it?
I
Yeah, we
talked
heard.
to
Hey, Kalle.
them. I need to drop that, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
oh,
now
the
they're
games
on.
are on.
The games are on. Nice. They have to adjust the camera though and bring because it's
Okay, we're gonna
Quite.
adjust the camera.
adjust the camera. Yes.
Let me see how I need to do this.
The corner of Kelle's mat on his right hand should
Yeah.
be
Just down or up or whatever.
that Masters of the Universe playmat is
Yeah, that's
Incredible.
gas. That's gas. So I don't know how Gordon changes these players and stuff like that. So quarters, that's correct. And like, is he?
Did you have the decks? Did you know how to get those?
No, that was what I was thinking about. How I changed this, like set round, drunken. Yes. Play 1 name. Okay, so it's just I don't know how to get that to close again. Let's do cancel. He has some way to do that.
Don't you just have to enter the name when you press?
No,
the
no,
button?
but he has like set up to select players by set like you can do like he has like this set player and then you can input the number of the player. I think it might be in here maybe.
Om du så du vill ha den.
Read
Vi tar den
lines.
beskärda så mycket.
No, it's his here. So
Heja Kalle!
so Kalle is number
One.
75. Can I do this? 7? No. Oh. This control Z. Yes. So input value 75 and then enter. And then we have player 2 who is
You have numbers and everything there.
is it Henrik? He's playing Henrik.
Yeah.
54
Not forget these also.
enter.
No.
Yeah.
It's very easily done if they're on
Yeah.
the wall.
So
Yes.
and then we should be able to. Is this updating live or not?
No, yeah, it should, but like there is something screwed up today. So
Okay.
sadly we
So-
might not have any pictures.
Oh.
So Kalle has now Kalle's deck list is loaded.
Yeah, that's the thing. It should work, but something is. It's a very like
Yeah. Okay.
random
But
bug.
Henrik is playing the deck, right?
I believe
The
so,
the
yes.
the I can look it
Yeah.
up. I think it's the three
Books.
the Abyss version.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna do much about.
So main deck abysses.
Henrik
Yeah.
Storm playing Henrik Storm.
Interesting.
Yeah, Henrik Storm is one of the bigger band dudes.
Like big and like
I
what-
think he...
A big day.
Yeah,
big
day.
A grand day. Not a great day.
Yeah. Grand Danois, we call him in
Yeah.
Norway.
Okay, so it's at the deck. It's at the deck, huh? What
Yeah.
are these cards?
I think they're altered. If it's like, I
So
think
is
it
it-
might be clay statues actually.
Oh, okay, so you're playing clay statues in main deck and also Fountain of Youth. Interesting weapon of choice.
Yeah, I played
then they
against
have
the
their
players.
4 divine offerings inside board, Rebs and Bebs, and 2 more Fountain of Youths. Because you need those, apparently.
It's an aggro heavy format
Yes.
apparently,
Yeah.
with 3 the decks in the top 8 or whatever.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I had so many of the decks in the top 8.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
that-
think it's an interesting effect of the measure restriction.
Yeah.
I think it's.
But Martin Lindstrom said it.
Yeah,
felt
Martin said it was Fluffy was saying that it felt so wrong playing it. It felt so bad.
Yeah.
Like never getting there. You have like cards that you usually do to take out factories. Then they're like dead instead, and you don't have get the way to get there fast enough, or at least the version he's
So that's
playing.
a
Then.
turn 1 library from Henrik, and Kalle had Strip Mine, which
Yeah.
was, of course, very good.
Yeah.
And then comes the Sage. Sage is met with the Source Cultures. And
It's back to Kalle again.
yeah.
So let's see. Smelling Tudor or something. At least how he playing a patch. He's playing a patch.
Copy the.
Copy the
Mm.
yes.
That's a classic Kalle. He's very aggressive with his
Yeah.
copy artifacts.
Yeah, I also love to copy with like jewels just to get ahead on mana and
Yeah.
cast the spells
And
early
you also
on.
want to be on 4.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to be.
What do we in
Getting
the
there
business
quick
call the Kalle curve?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, you might be packing trikes, right? Was that the Lotus it roll? Something is sirensing. Ooh. But on stream,
Yeah.
this yellow playmat, it's really pops.
Yeah. Like popcorn.
Pop like popcorn.
Yeah, that also.
Really buttery
Yeah.
once.
Like buttcorn.
I think that's a different thing actually.
The buttcorn. Wait, isn't this? Wasn't it shades?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, people are doing. Magnus, they want you in the bar. I don't know why, and someone has
Trigger the alarm.
triggered the alarm.
Yeah, it's the alarm for the top 8. It's now live.
Warning, he's
Warning.
deploying a Black Lotus.
Yes, and the black.
That's the forbidden move.
So he played a trike that got disenchanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now here comes the next trike.
No so he just has all the answers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's just gonna shoot him three and gain 1.
Is he at 11?
But
No,
no,
that,
yeah, he is. I think it's at 11. I think he has like shot him 3 times, and then he has played Cedar Boss 3 times.
oh yeah.
But he's really struggling with the mana, Henrik. I think he would like to be more, or is it just they have played fast? Yeah, maybe he had played land all the time.
Still,
Yeah,
that
because-
means he has a lot of gas in the hand.
Most likely. Okay, so yeah, he played lands all the times. That's Just me not paying attention.
When you don't get the like early upper hand in this matchup, if you're robots, I think Henrik seems pretty favored currently.
Yeah, but Kalle is also playing anime dates, which I know not everyone
We're
is
seeing
playing.
one now, no?
No, not everyone is playing the anime dates, and we also know that the abysses in Henrik's deck are most likely like dead.
That is true.
And I really don't know the win con he has. What's his win con?
I think we just saw one deployed, right?
Oh, it's the statues.
Yeah, they are so obnoxious. I played against them earlier today, and they're just so hard to get rid of if
Yeah.
you don't have Source of Plowshares.
Is it 2 to regenerate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can always play them. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
The copy artifacts are doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Yes.
But that's a real stalemate on board.
Yes.
It's still going to be very hard to push through.
So Kalle doing some reading just to acknowledge what's the I assume acknowledging what's the cost for regenerating.
Yeah.
It's 2 colorless. The 2 of those are mine. In there. Two of those are mine.
Ja, det finns säkert 4, 5, 6 pack över. Men jag vågar inte sälja några ifall jag missat dem.
Ja.
Så,
Okej.
så får jag ta dem.
Yep.
Så det är bara att dra en swishen och så plockar du det du ska.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna plow the Cloud.
Yeah.
Kalle's
Throw away
copy.
the lightning bolt to grab some more efficient cards
Yeah.
for the situation.
Yes.
It's a lot of life.
Yeah. So it's down to 9. And Kalle is at 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't have... Okay, so it goes down to 21. And 1 card in hand. I don't know how many Henrik is packing, but... He has a threat on board at least.
Couldn't find shape.
Another... Okay, killing it. Well, tapped out. Seems to be the right thing to do. And Henrik's just passing turn back. Was that the time walk he drew?
Would you just play the time walk here, or would you wait for it to?
I think he
get
just
some more
needs
value?
he just needs to find something. He's
Yeah.
low on cards, so
Just digging is worth it.
yeah.
I always sit on the time walk
Yeah.
for a bit
Yeah.
before I do it.
I
but-
tend to like to get as much as possible because he does. It is not under any real pressure now.
No, and it's not, but it also like he might fire it off just to get rid of maybe counter spells and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you would
But
for time.
not in that position. You wouldn't, but
Yeah.
as he has no
It's annoying
threats.
when you play against good opponents, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, because like, you wouldn't counter a card that just says like psych draw.
Just
like,
says
it whispers that it
just
is-
says untap 2 lands and draw a card.
No, it doesn't because the dance were already untapped, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it doesn't even untap to us. It just like
Yeah,
it cycles. You just
yeah.
cycle it.
Yeah. So it was a counter spell on the Suchi. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Henrik's just passing quick as pass. He knows what he's doing.
I would be
believe.
scared here if I would go like. It would hit on my nerves to play right now because when you're 7-0, you can feel that you have had enough luck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true.
So you feel like now the luck is
Yeah.
running thin.
Yeah,
Honestly, every time I have won the Swiss, I have always lost in the quarters.
Yeah.
yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Just doing. Oh yeah, that. He's pretty low on life.
Yeah, it's at 5, so. And he has two brasses.
Oh, he had a second one there.
Yeah.
He didn't have any books, but he had the counter into counter.
Yeah.
And there's the book.
Now it's time to read.
Okay.
But do you
Need
think
to
he
do
dares to go
something
down
good?
to 4? Maybe he doesn't
nah.
even tap the City of Brasses anymore. Or?
I don't know. You
No, I don't think
you don't
he-
read
no.
it. You can't read it.
No. You can't go down to 3. He,
And 4.
Kalle. Need to be.
Maybe this is. Now it's very close. I think.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm not sure who's favored right now. it could be.
If he doesn't have an answer for the sushi, then it's
Yeah, of course,
a
but like,
huge issue.
But one is an active the deck player with an active book and mana cards in
Yeah.
hand, and the other one is playing on top
He
of
also
his
has a
library.
disenchant, so.
Yeah.
But what is Kalle having in his hand? Do you have a counter spell? Or the one I assume is playing the mana drain at least?
That's also very good that he plays it in his turn. Up. No, he didn't play it in the upkeep.
No.
Why didn't he play it in his upkeep? Then he would have tapped the. If he had a counter spell, then Keller would
Yeah,
have
it would have
tapped out,
been.
and he would have could play like a fireball.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Here's the
Fountain.
fountain.
Oh.
Oh my, that's actually very good now.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to kill to win. Ancestral is good,
Oh, let's
And
have
yeah, the
it.
blast,
Let's have
right?
it. See it. Are we gonna draw a card? Just to see if
but I think it's a blast.
I think.
No,
Oh,
It didn't.
draw 3 cards.
was it
One.
Shatter?
2, 3. Just sages and copies.
Sage is really good.
Yeah, and also a copy would be good. Like he can deploy his own book, start drawing cards. Is that a copy?
Yeah, that was a useful ancestral. Now the question is, does he play a sage or do you want to? Yes, yeah, he plays a sage, right? Yeah, because
Yeah.
they had one of mana.
Yeah.
There. And then
He
there
still
might
has
be a
reading mana.
Yeah, yeah, it's reading mana plus counter spell.
Oh, so Kallis having counterspell. I didn't see that.
No, he has the mana at least for it.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not sure if he has it. It seems like he had a blue elemental blast, but I'm not sure. Which would be kind of weird.
Weird magic choice.
That's it. Chaosor.
Tapping out, yeah,
Yeah.
like why
Yeah,
not?
why not? That's what you're gonna do.
Yes. And now
Try to
we
get rid
can
of, but now it's gonna see a.
Its life. That's correct. So
Yeah, yeah,
response
of course.
is not reading.
And this floppy table as well.
Nice. Yeah, the
Perfect
table is very
hit.
hard. The table is very hard to flip on
Yeah.
because it's actually
Like-
yeah. It's
yeah.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, yeah. So it's like
yeah. It is.
like off for 1 like centimeter. If you look at the
And then
edges
it-
of the table, and it's
Yeah, and then it's also it's one of these things. So it's like bouncy.
yeah,
So it's very easy for the if you don't hit perfectly, the card will bounce up.
yeah.
So we made it a little harder.
It's a trampoline trap.
I love that. Like you have to be such a physically skillful player
Yeah.
to perform well on camera.
Yeah.
Shane, the patch guy, he missed his flip.
Yeah. And then he boarded out Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yes.
Seb actually used to do that all the time because he wasn't confident in his flip.
Yeah.
So he always boarded it out.
I
And it was
had
the
it
same
for
with Ola.
I had it for
It
a long
was the
time.
same
Like
with
I boarded
Ola,
out from round 4 because I when I was drunk I couldn't flip, and then I practiced flipping while I was drinking.
Yeah.
Or I came home late and I'm slightly drunk. Like, hey, let's flip some
Yeah,
Chaos Orb.
let's get the motion in the drunken mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pattern of an Olympic athlete.
Okay, so
So
now
ancestral for Henrik. Didn't see what it drew, but
no, that was what Henrik
Looks like
needed,
you have
I
like a
think.
Lotus
Yeah.
and
Because I think the
cards.
Kallet Ancestral, it looked like that could have won him the game, but now that Henrik also has Ancestral, it's. I think it's anyone's game. Like
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, I actually don't know. I have no,
No.
idea.
And the
If Henrik has another group-
the fountain is actually doing some real business.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Real business. So it's just gonna gain a life a turn, and that's gonna be game.
This is so stressful. I'm very happy I'm not Kelly right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
use
sure.
my coloring book a little bit more on.
Try to color something
Yeah.
black with the crayon that doesn't produce black.
Yeah. So this is I've done this. These are the borders and this one. But it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's super hard.
These are very bad crayons. This one you did, that's nice. You signed it, I also signed it. I
Nice.
signed your signature.
You signed
It's
my
really
signature.
I did it. Oh, that's right.
I wrote your name.
Yeah.
Try, yeah, good. Replica.
Yeah.
Replica. Okay, Kallis untapping, making himself ready for So is he still having a book?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they both are having books.
We played a book. Yeah, he found a book. Yeah, because then.
He copied a book, right?
Yeah, but he destroyed the other book with chaos. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
So
and
he
then
played a
it-
new one. So that
yeah,
like
okay.
if he wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
had the new book, I think Kalle would have been
And here
favored.
comes
Now I think Henrik is slightly favored.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Henrik is favored because he's better at leveraging the book.
And it's going to be really hard to deploy a threat that sticks.
Yeah.
And he's gonna gain a life.
Like
turn.
each turn, yeah.
Yeah, there was a window where like a trike and a side blast
Yeah.
would have been close enough.
Or I mean, like if he just wouldn't have had the book as well, Kalle could like just
just
Yeah.
draw him and yeah.
But we know in old school things can happen.
And the top 8 is
Very wise word, wise word.
Really wise
Yeah,
words.
I mean, I had so many fun games today where just
things happen.
things just happen.
Yeah.
I can play my stupid icy. That's not a problem.
But these
Mana
are
drain, fireball dead.
yeah.
Easy manipulator.
Easy manipulator.
Where's the cheese manipulator? That's what I need.
Ice
So
manipulator.
now we have a clay statue from Henrik.
It's such a annoyingly that
Weird
card
good
is-
card.
It's so good.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good at all on paper, but it's actually
Every card is on paper, so.
no, not the
But does it
digital
look
ones.
good on paper? That's
Not the
question.
digital one. Digital.
Word of
Yeah.
command, yes.
Yes.
That looks good on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not good that you mention it. I have a word of command out there somewhere with 666 killer. He has my third word of command that I
I call them world of command
world of command.
because you control their world.
Yes. So here comes the
Okay.
try.
And does it stick?
Yeah, I'm betting he's not that. He's like, yeah, okay. It's not really afraid of it anymore, right? He's gonna use his book, draw some cards.
And he has to load us now. Yeah, there's no real window to shoot the clay statue.
No, unless he's messing up real bad, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would take a lot of things to turn this round for Kalle, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
So when you are in this situation, like you know that you're quite likely to lose, but it's a swingy format. Things happen.
Yeah.
When do you scoop? If it's an untimed.
Never.
If
If it's on time, you never skip.
when I feel bad,
Yeah.
when I feel this is not fun anymore, I can scoop. So I know I scooped like against actually exactly Mitcha when he was on the deck in Narvik 2 years ago because I felt like okay, this is not funny anymore.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, if you're not feeling like I don't want to play more,
Yeah.
then it's just scooping time. But I rarely scoop.
yeah, I very rarely scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are quite a stubborn and determined person. Both of you, actually.
Yeah.
I scoop, but when I'm done, like I only have a 20% win rate. win chance right now.
Okay, no.
I want to be in a good mood for the next round.
Ah, okay.
But I'm a very emotional player in that sense.
Would you like a playset of lightning bolts? I blackboard them somehow.
You blackboarded it.
Yeah, the playset.
The playset, yeah. Very nice.
You wanna fix this gay ass Avenger? This gay ass Avenger?
Gay ass Avenger. Come on, Jonas.
Come on.
Jonas.
You know we wanna
He challenged you in fixing the gay ass Avenger. It's,
Just gonna blackboard. Super easy.
it's super easy.
It's a great pen.
I tried at the end of the pen as well. It's not great. Okay, now we see a flip on the strange. Ooh, that was a close one.
It's a hard table to flip on.
Yeah. We don't see anything outside, so that's fine. It's just. Oh, it's Schwartz and it's the bong rates.
Oh, motherfucker! Open up the door for the street.
Yeah, you're really doing a really great job at getting that black bordered. Okay, so Jonas just broke the crayon trying to coloring.
Where's my Viagra?
That's
This is not. This is not
the
going to work out.
Avenger avenged you and broke the crayon.
It's always
Okay, so here's
I still think I performed pretty well.
strike number
under
4,
pressure.
right? From Kalle.
But this didn't take so much pressure. The pressure you come into my crayon. This is not good.
Who's the target audience for these crayons? Children?
What is this? Some sort of pen?
No, fun for drunk kids ages 25, 35 and up. So it's just drunk kids, not sober ones.
Sober kids are the worst.
In the industry.
Oh, now we see attack from the restricted factory.
Wow.
Getting in there. And now it's gonna see a disenchant on the strike. So what will he do? 1, 2, 3. He can't actually regenerate without losing the Lotus, so he's just gonna go to fate.
Yeah.
Because now he's at 4, right?
Yeah.
But he's gonna go up to. He could go up to 2, but if Kalle is actually packing the Psyblast,
Does they have 3 mana untapped?
He doesn't have, and he doesn't have a card maybe. Yeah, he has 3 mana, so with the Forward Stone, but I don't know if he has any cards in hand. Yeah, he has. So he could have had.
Yeah, that would have been.
That would have
so
really,
cool. Yeah,
really good point to. Like the spots where he should have fired it up. Okay, now comes something big. Fireball.
Brain Gazer maybe.
Geyser now, I think Fireball for 10, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Count.
And
Okay. So that's 1 game for Henrik.
so how do they sideboard now? What are they aiming for?
Victory.
Yeah.
In the game
also-
of wits and magic together.
Yeah.
So Henrik doesn't have a deck, so this will be fairly easy to.
You want-
So Kalle,
Oh,
you
yeah.
introduce first.
Okay, that's Kalle's deck.
Kalle probably doesn't bring in his giant sharks.
No,
This is
or will he? 2 more threats.
Disenchant seems good.
So we have 4 divine offerings from Henrik.
Yeah,
Look
that's
what
really
the
good.
cat brought us. Simon Gauti was standing there, headphones on, watching the live stream.
You don't even like the deck.
He was like, "But it's so fun to watch it," and I was like, "No, come. At least say hello."
So this is my deck that he plays.
Oh, cool.
Henrik.
You
Ah,
can take
nice,
you
nice.
can jump in and take the.
No,
Jonas,
bring the passion.
Jonas, kan inte du fixa en bira?
Bör heter det.
En bira. En bira.
So this is the deck that we've been testing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
The fountain of
this
youth
one,
did some
but
real,
the-
real business in this.
yeah.
The
So
clay
we have one
statues
in the
are
main
nice.
deck and 2 in the sideboard. So
Yeah.
it's
Here, wait.
yeah.
But we can't unfortunately show it on the,
On the stream now.
No.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Um,
And I think it's a very fun game because it really changes when you have the 3 lightning bolts and the 3 deserts, because then you actually will have the opponent sometimes attacking,
Yeah.
and then 1 desert and 1 lightning bolt, and then you can take the
these are the
tribes.
4 damage, 4 power toughness creatures.
Yeah,
Any 4 toughness creature.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
that's right.
really.
So it's an interesting thing to be doing.
Yeah, and
And-
I really think that.
So we're playing triple desert, and so we can't unfortunately show the list here, but it's basically it's a version of the deck that has 3 books and 2 abysses main, and then it's
2 clay statues.
yeah, 4 swords, 4 disenchants, 4 counter spells,
the restricted cards, 2 recalls, 1 main deck, Fountain of Youth, and then the really interesting parts I would argue is, you know, Fountain main deck is very interesting. Clay Statue,
Yeah, and the deserts.
and then the deserts and the bolts.
yeah.
Yeah. So we've been trying to see what we can change about the deck, and we thought, why not try with the?
And you also, I assume, expected a lot of robots
Yeah, we
due to Abyss being really good in this.
yeah.
meta,
So that's
or
also
should
why
be
we
good
have
at
the 4
least.
divine offerings in the sideboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good deck, but it has problems. But also, as long as you don't meet the blood moves, then you're okay, because we actually didn't take any.
Precaution against blood.
No, so
But you're still packing 4 disenchants. So
yeah. So
but you're having no basics, right?
no basics.
So you're leaning on the jewels to be able to produce white under a blood moon.
Yeah,
okay.
precisely.
Yeah.
But then we took the 4 blue blasts into the sideboard, so we're thinking, okay, we have a chance at like doing it real time when they cast it.
Yeah.
But we're fucked otherwise.
Yeah.
So in this scenario, I presume you took in like a lot of the divine offerings, probably the
There's a prodigal sorcerer in there as well.
Yeah, but it's really good against favorite board.
Yeah,
mono green.
because it's only against that deck. So
But they can't beat it. Like
No.
Yeah.
Chaos or,
Yeah.
or
yeah.
But he's playing terror though. But as long as
yeah,
you
but
counter
not,
backups,
not
but-
everyone. Like
no.
in mono green, stomping
No,
again
no.
can be.
Yeah.
True.
So it's only there because of that.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't
I
met
like
any
it.
of them any days. We also played the yesterday
It's
tournament.
a well thought out plan. Well thought out plan.
Yeah.
I like it.
So what do you think will board here then? So I presume 2 red elemental blasts will go in.
I think the 2 red elemental blasts and the 4.
Divine offerings.
Yeah.
And then you.
I
I was saying like maybe the stone rain because you can
Yeah.
lose against the library. That's
yeah,
one way you
precisely,
use there.
because he plays a more control-ish like
Yeah.
Kelle. So normally we have it versus the deck or against trolls where they have the maces, but yeah.
And then you can cut. What you cut then?
Oh,
Bolts,
Yeah,
maybe?
that's the hard part. That's the hard part.
that's always the hard part. But
Like
since
taking
you know
in
it's
6-7
robots,
cards.
they won't attack into the desert.
No,
So-
and
so-
you will for sure cut the abysses, right?
yeah, so we'll cut the abyss and we'll cut maybe 1 book, 1 green mox, and some of the lightning bolts.
Yeah, that
Okay.
seems reasonable. Like I was
Sometimes we actually go also no
maybe a
time
club,
walk.
Yeah, but you could cut the swords arguably when you add 4 divine offering, right?
Yeah, but no, we're not going to do that
Okay,
because they're also good on
Yeah.
on our side.
Yeah, that's true.
And the divine offerings with the clay statues, they're like MVPs.
Yeah.
Because okay,
4
I put-
mana game 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
that's true. Okay, so let's go back to the game. Sorry, can do like that, and I'm gonna go back to the game. And then just started. So we have Mulligan from Henrik here, where he goes to 6. It looks like.
I think Kalle Mulligan does well,
Yeah.
right?
So both are Mulligan. Cal putting back a Mox, and I didn't see what Henrik put back. Ugh.
Drawing 3 cards.
Yes.
It's always a good start.
That's always a good mulligan.
Get him back.
Yeah.
And then some a duel, right?
Wow. A lotus and
That's
white
good.
mox.
So he's keeping 7 cards in hand, right?
Yeah.
Yes, to
Yeah, we get to draw the books.
whenever he draws the library from top.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it doesn't like.
No, it's no meaning to put him out there because
So the question is now then, do you want to play a trike? I'm not sure.
no,
Right now it can't be countered, but
No,
yeah,
it can be
exactly. But it
countered.
could just be killed instead.
yeah. So
So it's probably better to go for the sage then, or
Sage is yeah.
I don't know.
No, me neither. Like the sage does some real real things with the moccasins, and he can eat the yields to gain momentum in card draws, but. But it also it has to have the lightning bolts to be able to handle the social course to handle the sage.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna flow probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes up farming. Okay, no, not
Instant regret face, showing that I have the flow.
Yeah.
And,
Just revealing cards.
yeah. Which is legal.
Yeah, it's legal to reveal cards. No cheating in that.
That's the lovely part about old school.
Yeah, no,
That if
like,
two people agree on it, and it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's no,
is
like,
final in a
that's-
130 player or like the top
there's no
8.
like power gaming or whatnot. It's just do the right thing.
Yeah.
Do what you
Okay,
what,
you
do what you
didn't want to do that. Okay.
I also know that they have been drinking beers for 7 rounds, so
Yeah.
like people will do mistakes even
Yeah.
though they are really high level players.
Yeah.
It will happen, and
And
let
there
them
it goes.
let them think once more and do the things that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the quarters of the top 8.
And it does draw a card here, or does he want? I think you draw, right?
Yeah.
Even though he has the Trisk next turn, otherwise. But okay, he going for the Trisk next turn. That was
the workshop.
yeah.
So you could have been greedy.
Yeah.
It could have
Greed
been
is
good.
good. Shop is a pretty good magic card.
Yes, it is.
Vrksh. Yes, it is enchant. I said it before. He
Yes, it.
no, he has it, but he has a disenchant.
So yeah, is it 19? All right. No, it's at 17. It's 6s and 6s.
Yeah. That's a strange.
Yeah, it's strange setup, but he might want to. All those small things can throw players off, so
Yeah.
it sure can.
Yeah, power gaming is a very important part, and like
Not power game, but
the
but
casual
trick,
cheating
trick,
also.
trick gaming, the casual cheating. Yeah,
Yeah, like
for sure.
bouncing it and another
Yeah, like
6.
I have this card. on my sleeve.
Dropping another die to my side. How are we at 28? Didn't take any damage.
Oh, I have 8 dice now. That's all of the 6.
You're taking
Soul
the
ring?
sun ring.
Alright. The mind twist. Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
Kalle was mind twisted, or
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
yeah, this is tough. This is rough, right?
Yeah.
And Storm trying to get up to 7.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Kalla's like 1 turn to.
But he has a mind twist in hand now, right?
I'm not sure.
Bringing back the favor, or is it the tutor?
Yeah.
Ah, it was the tutor.
Oh yeah.
And I believe, yeah, we must counter it because it goes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
So it cannot be like a less inclined player there may not have countered.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
I can
everything.
counter what
Yeah.
it gets.
But
No,
it's gonna
not
get
the
through.
strip mine.
No.
But Storm has also been playing.
Oh, he drew the strip mine. He drew the strip
off
mine
the top.
just before he reaches 7. That's
Nice.
so nice.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
you do
fair.
it.
That's fair. You're at 6 cards. Yeah, okay, I'll strip it.
Still
so
have
close.
it.
So close.
Aw.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's the
A
draw
lot
go
of
game. The
land.
draw go game.
A little bit of counter spells.
Yeah. But I'm betting Storm is having a lot of lands, right? in
Yeah.
hand. That he's just now deploying his mana base again. And Kalle is keeping his.
Yeah, like
in case he draws the library, he
Yeah.
wants to have full
Yeah.
and just not deploy anymore. That's the right way to do it.
was it sushi, right? Maybe you want to play it. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. He wants to be like 7. Maybe he smells the luck coming again. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah. Why not?
No, exactly. No.
He has a counter spell there, but like, can he counter it? No, he did have disenchant also, because I don't think you can afford to counter that if you only have one counter spell.
No.
Because you need to have like counters for the Mind Twist or
Yeah. For the. Was it the Time Walk he drew? Yeah, it was a Time Walk.
Seems like a bad Time Walker.
And it's doing it again.
Yeah.
The Time Walk, the like premature Time Walk.
Yeah, but I'm slow rolling my Time Walk so much.
Yeah, I'm also trying to do that, like getting some real value of it. Like, could I get some extra damage and
Yeah,
whatnot?
like I want to do as many phases as I can.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And if I only get like draw phase, that's not as much.
No.
But if I get like combat or untap relevant because I have a book or these kind of things, it's
Maximizing the value
Yeah.
of the cards.
Like
Because you
slow
only have
rolling.
one. Only have one. Yes.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Make it count for.
just if you have like a book or a library and play, like the Time Walk becomes so much.
Was that the Mind Twister drew?
Maybe.
It looked like a black card at least.
I'll place 2 black cards, I guess. And one of them we already see.
One of
Yeah,
them you
exactly.
already
So
seen.
I think it looked like, but he also had a lot of altered cards, so it
Yeah.
can trick you
Yeah.
sometimes.
Maybe he wants to save the Mind Twist until that's counters.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. He won't have backup for it.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty sure. I'm thinking he knows his opponent is on counter.
And a little bit strange also see here that you see that the Fellwar Stones, Kelly has 3
Yeah.
and Storm plays 0.
Yeah.
So we actually decided to play 2 plateaus instead
Okay.
of 2 Fellwar Stones, simply just because, yeah.
Their lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lands. And so we don't really lose anything and we can cast things early on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You play balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have all the good cards, but some of the not so good cards we're missing. Yeah.
And Henrik has been playing for quite some time, right?
Yeah. Me and him, we've been going back since 2004.
Yeah.
The Team Tron was actually a vintage team, so
Yeah.
yeah. So we've been playing all around the world, vintage, and then I actually came to GothCon
Yeah.
for the vintage tournament. So
Yes.
Thursday there was a warm-up tournament,
Yeah.
and then I met Olberg,
Yeah.
and then he said, "Oh, those beautiful cards. Are you playing NewCon tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No." Yeah, but
I'm guessing they're doing the straight top 8, right?
Yeah.
Bottom versus
Yeah,
he's gonna do it just to see, but unfortunately they haven't. I created the top 8 now, but they haven't.
So here comes the he wanted to was it a
So it's a counter war, is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was a copy.
on a copy, yeah.
And then he copies the clay statue.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very fun also.
Yeah. It's a really fun.
You don't see that
No.
much.
No, but
Fun to see that the battle off with clay statues in the.
yeah, but
Topic.
this was back in like 2000.
It was NewCon 5 that I watched.
Yeah,
I was in the room and just watched it, and
Yeah.
then I was like, okay, I have to do this. I saw these old bordered cards, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I have to play this game. you know? So then I decided. I talked to Mikael, and he said, "What is the best deck?" It is the deck, son, but it's so fucking boring. You don't want to play that. And I was like, but what deck is it? Oh, the deck. And I was like, oh
The
shit.
deck?
I have to play this, you know. I'm
Yeah.
a control player at heart, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I
The
started.
deck. The deck.
Yeah. So I said, fuck it. So NewCon 6 was my first
There
Here comes the Mind
comes
Twist.
Mind Twist. Does it have any more counters? We
Yes.
just had a counter.
No.
No, but that's
Sword of Plowshare.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
removing a thread is very good.
And then he has a counter also. Nice baiting his response counter with his counter. With his swords. That's good. That's very nice played by Henrik.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's baiting the counter
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Wow.
But he also said on counterspell and spread elemental blast.
Yeah, but it's
but
very
it
easy to just try to like
just
play the
counter. Yeah,
first.
Yeah. But now you're giving the signal that you're actually okay. I'm gonna let it go through because I'm gonna,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice plan.
So He-Man.
Yeah,
attacks.
and then you built the deck and got
Yeah. Then I started buying alpha cards. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. But then the prices just like skyrocketed. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna play all alpha.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But they didn't really like super escalate into the round like with this tournament in Newton 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But we also tried to make different versions of the deck.
Yeah, I mean,
because-
this is a new. This is definitely.
Yeah.
that's a
New
summer
iteration.
Oh yes. Oh,
And the funny thing is, we play 64 cards.
you play 6 for cards.
Yeah.
You are playing. Oh,
Yeah, you're playing 6 for
Yeah,
cards.
64 cards.
the casual 64 Danish cards.
Yeah. So
as usual.
it's me and Storm that coined the term the Danish 64 cards. So that's always been.
I
our
actually
deck.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
So how does that feel? Because like I realized there is
the
you
problem
can
is,
change the variance for like some cards in a good way.
yeah.
Because like maybe you wanna only that 1/64 of your deck should be placed at you, for example.
Yeah.
But
it was
but it's
more-
harder to draw like ancestral.
Yeah. We agree upon that. It goes from like 11% to 9% turn 1.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it doesn't really matter. So we thought at least. So we would rather have some more lightning bolts for the factories.
Yeah.
But now they're gone and I still love 64 cards. So yeah. Oh. So now he's fighting back.
Yeah. There has been so much Drogo, and so they've filled their
Yeah.
hands so much, but there hasn't been any books yet.
No.
Yeah.
But we have like, because like the mind twist has resolved from Henrik, but not from Kelle. It is of course more problematic to be Kelle right now because
But why isn't like Kalle doesn't he want to like kill his own trikes just to be able to animate them later or? Oh yeah,
I'm
he
sure he
boarded
boarded
out the animate that.
I think they were in the sideboard from the start.
Oh, that's only in the sideboard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because he knows to shoot him if he needs to.
Yeah.
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 And here it comes.
Another two.
Now it's in fireball range.
Yes.
And it starts coming.
Tell.
Yeah,
Wow.
but it didn't have it.
No, he just countered.
Yeah, they didn't put it for the. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe he has it. Looks like he has it.
Or he's gonna draw a lot of cards to get it.
Yeah.
So
He's drawing cards, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh.
that's good. That's a very expensive.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a Scrubland back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
that's
so
so thick.
incredibly.
That's
I mean, like they were so cheap and no one cared about for so long. Like when they were when we checked them in the auction, they were like I know like the Mox Jet. I was thinking about getting that then, and it was like 600 euros or something, and the Lord of the Pit that was kind of cool, so like 350. But no one because that's like scrap paper. It's scrap
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah.
So like no one played it and no one thought it was like kind of fun. So that's why Calda has like 30 of them.
all of them. No,
Yeah.
many of them.
So
But it's like in the
Here comes the fireball then.
yeah.
The lethal fireball.
He attacks for 3 and then fireball for the rest. And then
There will be a handshake, I presume.
Yeah.
I will be happy
Yes.
in a couple of seconds, I hope. So,
Oh, Yeah, divine offering, but
It didn't. No, he added like
Yeah.
2 rights.
Yeah.
just to beat the divine offering,
Yeah.
which he had. Oh, that's good.
But if you cast divine offering on the clay statue, and it regenerates, do you still get you gain 4
Yeah,
life?
you gain 4 life.
Yeah, it's
So-
again like
So he could have done that now to have another draw.
no, I think he.
Yeah, because he would just have regenerated, but if we had done that instead of like taking out his own fellow stone, because he was like at 9, did he do it on 13, or was it just 11?
I'm not
He
sure.
fireball one. That was just my thought now, and if
Yeah.
Kalle missed that he could target the clay statue and let the clay statue still live, but gain 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
Now
was-
I'm not
it
sure
was
either,
like
but
a-
yeah.
Yeah.
The game
Yeah.
was most likely over anyways, so
Yeah. But
unless
then
he,
the clay statue would
could-
be tapped when he attacked, so you can just. Then it wouldn't deal the 3 damage. And you
yeah,
get
he
4
could
life.
have done that, so
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
actually could have gained
Yeah, so
7 lives.
Yeah, so he would have gained at least 1 turn.
Yeah.
But he didn't know that he had a fireball.
No.
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 Yeah.
And if he would have done it in the combat step, then Henrik would just tap all his lands and not keep all the lands. He had like 4 lands open, so
Yeah.
because Kalle had but maybe Kalle had 2 cards, but anyways,
Yeah.
that's 1 game in the books.
Yeah.
Sad, but
Not
that's
of
the
course.
usual winning the Swiss curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No third church for Callan.
No
So
third-
yesterday Storm went 6-0.
Yeah.
Was number 1, and then
Lost.
lost the first match.
Yeah, but that's usually how it works.
So yeah.
Okay, so Henrik is advancing to the semifinals. And I have no idea how I can go out and check how the other quarters are going.
Yeah. And if you need me for another Storm commentating, then I'll be here. But if you don't need me,
Yeah.
you can just have a party here.
Nice.
But instead of sitting here alone, I'll of course have a party with you.
Nice. we have lost. I'm not sure where Gordon went, or we lost a few people throughout the evening, but
Yeah.
I slept like 3 hours, and I've been hungover for the entire stream, so I'm surprisingly sober. I have my cans.
So your wizard stick is not really a like a cane yet.
No, it's not. It's not. I cannot really stand on it.
No.
Did you have these shot glasses, by the way? The new shot glasses. It's very helpful if you need a drink, and they're also Newcom branded. So,
Yeah.
how many Danes were you? You need a few for the crew.
We are 2 from Team Tron, so me and Henrik is the only ones.
Okay, then this time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was going to get these from Newcom 13, and then they arrived 2 days after the event.
Oh,
That's when I had the juice and gin and everything. And I was like,
yeah.
And I had to I ordered them from China, and in order to get like an even reasonable price for them, I ordered them from the factory. So I ordered like 500 of them. So I got like 14 kilos of metallic shot glasses that came out current to Gothenburg 2 days after Easter. I was like, yeah, fine. I guess I can give these to people. Okay, I'm happy I didn't brand them with Noobcom 13 at least. It's just like Noobcom, so
That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Very good choice.
yeah, it was like, was it due to the pandemic, or was it something? There was something that made the logistics like move far slower. At some point at least it was. So I thought I had
Yeah.
Go Storm. Great match. Sick run, Kalle. Awesome win, Henrik. So I think I'm gonna take Kalle in because we're not gonna see him that much more. So
Yeah.
like Henrik, we will
Probably.
for the finals report.
We'll see how far his run
Yeah.
goes, but yeah, I agree. Let's get Kelly in here and have some fun.
I will touch him and some stuff.
Yeah. So that means I can eat the candy they have here, so that's quite nice. And nobody can say anything because now it's my stream. Welcome to NoobCon. Yeah. But yeah, it was so great, you know. Oh, redeemed, have a sip, have a chocolate egg, maybe. I think that's the way we're going. But yeah, Hele is such a good player and a shark winner, so yeah. Very nice games. And even though we haven't been at the Rotary Pub, it has been quite a nice tournament.
Oh,
so far.
Simon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll come.
Yeah.
It was a long time since I was here. This is a stream I heard. Let's actually go to the studio.
Yeah.
Because there's no game.
Yeah. But-
So here, one with your deck.
yeah.
Or is it your decks?
It's
Have you
our decks.
collaborated or is it your deck?
We are collaborating. We're the same team. We're Team Trolley, you know?
Yeah,
So-
I hate you guys.
Yeah. So we are
But
playing.
you're not Swedish.
Yeah, so we're still playing the 64 card the deck with deserts and yeah.
Is it 64 cards?
Yeah, still.
You guys are.
But it's working, you know?
Apparently.
Yesterday, Storm went 6-0 with it. So
And you?
I didn't go.
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't. I think the only difference we have is that I have 2 Shivan Dragons in the sideboard.
But they're fun. They're fun.
Yeah, they were for the Blood Moon matchup, but I haven't really met any Blood Moons. So
No, because most people think Blood Moon will be bad.
Yeah.
Because people have better mana bases and are possible to play.
yeah.
I have not seen more basics because of it, but yeah.
No,
So
we're not running basics either. So
no.
So no problem.
Go ahead.
So my big question is, how was your score today, Simon?
I went 3-3-1. So actually, I'm quite proud of it. So I had a positive score.
And with that, it looks like we're gonna have the loser.
Well, you went 7-1.
Thank you, Simon.
Yeah. Go in the fountain. Do you like it?
Kalle!
Kalle, you wanna sit in for a
It's not you wanna. We made space for you.
Even if I said to you
Ja,
yesterday I
precis.
couldn't.
So,
Tackar ändå.
Du får en sån grön.
Tackar.
so I also gonna give you this Kalle because we're out of Easter eggs, but I'm just giving out stuff that I find around the board.
Oh, sleeves.
No. This is card game, an actual like proper dead card game with cards that looks like Gordon Anderson. Like this is his dead ringer. This is so.
Oh, apparently this is me, according to him. You can get that one.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Okay.
have a deck?
No, there are some people who have gotten these who might have decks or something.
Yeah, so you have people to play with.
Yeah.
If you understand how it works.
So your deck, Al, you went 7-0 in the Swiss.
Yeah, and then I got crashed with 2 straight one against the deck
By
in the top 8.
64 card, the deck.
Yeah,
Very strange build also with the deserts and the
Play
lightning bolts.
statue.
yeah. I understand Clay Statue because what's called the guy that was here.
Simon?
Yeah, Simon. He usually plays the Clay Statue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think
They're
Clay
in the
Statue is good with non-Mistress Factory. You can play Abyss and Clay Statue.
I was in Clay Statue overall. It's a good card.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
I
one
like
of those
it.
cards are it's good enough for old school, but it never makes the final cut.
Yeah.
Because there's one card that's a bit better that
Yeah.
you choose instead.
That's why the Danes play
64 cards.
61 to 65 cards each time.
Yeah.
Oh no, they play 64.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you can actually play Clay Statue.
Yeah.
It's not good enough for 60.
So this is kind of
It's like 5-color good stuff robot.
yeah, 5-color good stuff robot.
Yeah. I just built it this morning. I just took the good cards and I was like, I want a win con since I played the Basalt Monolith combo yesterday. I was like,
No, you didn't.
yeah. It was super fun, but it was not good. So I just started with Sushis, and then I was like, I like Copy Artifact, and then I might as well put in Triskelions. And I've drawn too good the entire day. Except
Thank
in
you.
the last one here.
Thank you so much. The dealer.
Yeah. Thanks. We got some beers from our good friend Bertrand, who is proper wildcard.
Are we getting another match, Slump
Yeah.
maybe?
No, they were just starting the third game.
Oh, okay.
It's 1-1 against Danny and who's he playing? He's playing Ghost Pairings in the bracket. So he's playing. So the other matches are done. Stebo took down Odin. Morgan took down
Leo. So Leo. But I had two favorites. It was Kalle and Leo. They're both out.
Odin has to be a favorite.
Oh yeah, like I love Odin. I want him to win, but he's also out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I think Danny versus Henrik would be a really fun match to see, though.
What do Odin play?
Is
He
that
dragons, Shivan dragon, four dragon,
four Dragon Whelps, two Shivans?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
four.
Amazing.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. But
it's white
Stebbings,
red, with like four Sir Angels, four dragon whelps, two Shivan dragons.
it's almost like blue-white flyers, but instead of the Serendip part, you have dragons and red.
But it's like no blue black splash for the good
I
guy.
think.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all power and so
Yeah.
on, but for plows, for the
Yeah,
fish on,
oh.
like so, it's all the good cards,
Mm.
but
Forks and dragons.
Oh.
Forks and dragons.
Moto also, or?
but Dan is playing Twiddlewalt, I'm guessing today.
No, he's playing.
No, he's
I-
playing the deck.
Yeah, I think he's playing the same deck that he played yesterday for 1-1 result. It's like Danny Friedman, Greedy Mana base, not even 4 offs for removal, and you play, I think he has 3 recalls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
recall deck.
You just sit
See, I
and
wonder
recall
if I
everything.
can-
Unrestricted recall.
Was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see. if
still
it
not too
works.
good.
No, still doesn't work. Sorry that the deck has not been our thing today. But yeah,
So the question.
so we had Henrik on the deck, Danny on the deck. Jens Ola, I have no idea what he played.
He is.
No
I looked at his deck list before.
But Morgan played the deck, I'm guessing.
I think it's.
No, Morgan plays robots.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
Zula,
robots.
I think plays some robot version also with like 2 8 thugs and
Morgan or Ansuli.
yeah,
No,
Zula.
Jens Ola.
Yeah. So it's like 4 robots. Three in
And
the deck.
Stebbing is
One
the
dragon.
Yeah.
Stebbing is the deck.
Yeah.
Stebbing's the deck, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
And Morgan was the deck.
No, he's
No,
robots.
Robot, yeah.
robots. Yeah.
He
so,
rarely plays the deck. He more of a soup player. He feels.
So
like.
robots in the deck. That's pretty much the top 8.
Yeah.
And there's been so many of those too. Especially robots. The deck I didn't see just walking around
No.
that big of a spike as I expected. I think it's kind of the same as earlier years.
Yeah.
But robots had really. There's so many more robot players than
Yeah.
usual. It's my.
Yeah.
I think most would have been a good card.
Yeah.
That's what I thought most like the deck players would do a Sarah version with Moat, and I haven't seen that
No,
at all.
I haven't seen a single one.
And isn't that what you want to do when you don't play Mishra's Moat?
Yeah, it's Moat is
Yeah, it's
amazing.
but apparently we're stupid because we didn't do that.
Yeah.
And we everyone who actually plays the deck chose to do other.
Yeah,
things.
and Moat is fantastic against
So,
robots too.
See, who lost her? So Leo and Audun are out. So
Yeah, sell enough. But we want to see Henrik Danny. Do you think? Or Morgan Stebo? Next, Morgan Stebo. Okay.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yep. Because Morgan Stebo should start probably. Morgan Stebo maybe have even started. And that's so Morgan Carlson on top 8ing every tournament he ever plays. On
He's a good
robots and Stebo on the deck with a shark. Morgan doesn't have a shark,
No.
but he's like Leo, one of those who maybe should have a shark just
Yeah,
because, like,
yeah.
honorary shark member club because he
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
And the other, what we can see is Henrik Storm that we just saw beat Kalle against Jens Ole or Danny. I just said Danny because someone said he was winning, but they are not finished, so I might. So what do we want to see? Now we probably just go to Morgan because they will start.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
That's the best thing.
And also to answer a question, yes, the deck is stronger in a one Mishra meta.
You think so?
Yeah, I really think so.
We saw, yeah, and you know, I think, because it's the first thing we talked about meeting at the fortress.
Yeah,
Um,
that was my first thought.
but
Play the deck, but
the first match we had on feature today was Floppy versus Seb,
yeah,
which also like nice. Seb on some rook eggs, the things, the like hippies, but also this control and he beat Fluffy.
oh, what do Fluffy play? The deck.
Today.
Oh.
To show that.
Yeah.
But the only reason why Fluffy lost
Yeah.
was that he didn't have Mishras.
Oh.
Pretty much. He
Oh.
would have won with Mishras. So they were like, huh. But I do think because he built it wrongly, according to me.
Yeah.
He just has a fireball win con, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. I don't think that's the way you go when Mishra is restricted.
No.
The mode plan, Sarah or whatever.
Yeah. Fluffy is such a
Yeah,
skilled
win
and a competent player that he can make wins with like one fireball, one Mishra, but not all the tournaments.
No, and the best the deck players, or the most the deck players,
Yeah.
they all hate win cons.
Yeah.
Like,
The best Magic players.
yeah,
hate win cons.
that's also very true. You want to draw cards and stop you, and then at some point I can win with whatever I draw.
Yeah.
But that with Mishra, that is so much easier because you have something and so on. So if you want that tactic, it becomes worse. But who knows?
Hello, Kalle.
Oh no,
Hello.
the things here.
I have something that I almost forgot to give you.
Oh.
This is the one.
Oh yeah.
How
Just
did
got
it?
your
He
clock.
wants crude altars on this card.
Yeah.
And I have accepted it.
Nice.
Kalle,
Yeah.
is your playmat still there on the table?
Oh, yeah.
How did it go?
It's just
We got it on camera. It's cool.
Yeah,
I lost.
we
I
I
super lost to the deck.
Oh, too bad. Too bad.
It was like even when I started drawing 2 cards, I drew too many just mocks, Pelvazone, lands, and I needed to at least 1 or 2 turns to draw like 2 threats or power cards. And also the Robotech with 1 Mishra was still amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I played the greedy pale color, so that's just
all the best. And Gordon, thanks for the stream.
And then,
You're right.
yeah.
You're leaving?
Are you leaving?
yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it on run.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Fly out
I
tomorrow.
will hope
Yeah,
to come
so-
in
Probably
July
good,
or-
yeah.
or-
June.
Family.
I will try.
You get the note.
Yeah, I will try to make it.
Tomorrow
Okay, I
is
got
the
it.
best day. I'm so looking forward to tomorrow.
Sliding Alpha 40. They're playing Alpha 40.
No, we need to decide what to do here now.
What do you want to do tomorrow?
First of all, I want to play Alpha.
Oh,
But we need to have a plan for the rotary.
oh.
So we don't just split everyone in the fucking shithole.
All the love. All the love.
Take care, guys.
Let us
Take
know
care.
if you're coming in June.
I will.
Enjoy the ride.
But you want to play Alpha at the
Yeah.
contest? Content house, what it called?
I don't even remember what it's called.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, no, Flow has fixed it. We have the bar and so on. So getting the rotary and getting everyone to go somewhere else feels like very much of a shitty move.
Yeah.
So shouldn't the plan be to alpha on the day because it's like a 1 or whatever. And when they start to allow other people there, and then we move.
But I think that's gonna happen either way.
Yeah.
I think it's a meetup at Rotary at like 12 or something, and then the alpha players are gonna come after some few hours.
So
I would like have both at Rotary, but I'm not sure
No.
regulations stuff.
Yeah, no. And we can't like it's already booked and so on. But you alphing and then rotary.
I'm not alpha. My deck is too good, and I'm not
Yes,
gonna
it
play.
is.
I'm not gonna play a bad deck.
But it's the best hang around every year.
Yeah, it is.
And now maybe it's not, and that's like eh.
It is. It's the best crowd, but Rotary is the best pub, so it's.
Yeah. I know. I'm just I need to get Flow. I have no idea when it is tomorrow.
I got no.
He's probably still here. Hi there, Andrew.
I just heard that I wrote. I'm gonna get my plane on again.
Yeah, can you check if someone can actually play?
Yeah, I will say.
They're closing the door on the optical HDMI all over again. It is going to break, and then the stream dies, but we're okay with that. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we get a match or not. I'm okay with whatever happens. Maybe it's time to go to sleep and just turn off stream.